Welcome to Pure Intensity Training. For this workout, you need hand weights and a mat. This workout consists of 3 pure intensity rounds, which is 5 to 6 minutes of intense cardio. In between each is a strength interval. There are 4 rounds total, 5 moves per section, 1 minute each. You're going to see modifications from Jill, and you'll see Megan with the highest level of each move. Follow along. You're going to repeat a lot of the movements, and we're going to get started here. And I'll show the high level, Jill shows the low, but essentially take out any jumps and keep it low impact for your modification. Let's get it. Everything repeats, so hang in there. It's a long section. Okay, now for a strength interval. There are 5 moves total, 1 minute each. Jill's gonna show the modification. This is a monkey arm pull-up. You're gonna pull it up like you're pulling up your pants all the way to your armpits and push straight down. I recommend some heavier weights here because it is a small move, so your range of motion is small, meaning you can lift more weight during that time. Your core is tight, you have relaxed knees as you're standing in position, and you're just pulling up and pushing right back down. It's a slow, controlled movement. About 10 more seconds. And time. All right, this is a hammer bicep punch. So you're gonna kind of hold your arms up by your shoulders and you're gonna punch out with each movement out to the side. Punch out and alternate arms and then down. Punch left, right, down, bring back up to start. Left, right, down, bring back up to start. You should feel this in your biceps for sure, a little bit in your shoulders as you push out to the side in the lateral motion. Again, your core is tight, your knees are soft. This is all upper body focus. So get it, get it. To modify, take out the hand weights. And if you want to make it more intense, don't drop your arms. Just continue to punch side to side to side. And you can hold a double punch on the left, double punch right, then take it down. That's another option. About 10 more seconds. Okay, the next move is gonna go to lower body. You're gonna do side lying leg circles. You're gonna lay on your left side, anchor your head in your hands, and just make circles with your top leg. Your bottom leg is straight, and you're trying to bring your front toe as far in front as possible. Angle to get right in front of your nose, circle it back. You're gonna feel this pretty intensely in your glutes, 30 seconds each side. Switch to the other side. You have 30 more seconds. Your glute is gonna burn. You're almost there. Hang in. All right, your next move, go ahead and stand up. You're going to do 3 squat jumps, and then you're gonna walk out to a push-up. So walk your hands out to a push-up position, push up, walk back in. Jill has the modify. Take out the jump. You're just doing 3 squats with a stand up. Then you're gonna walk out to the push-up position, drop to your knees, push up, walk back in. Try the modify first, then try the high level. Get low, make sure you're bending all the way down with your lower body and not bending over with your upper body. That's a common mistake to make. You wanna really drop like someone's pulling your tailbone to the floor. Keep your eyes towards the floor so as you crawl out, you know where you're headed. All right, last move of this section. These are plank hip drops. So you're gonna start in a plank position, but you're on your elbows. So it's a hover plank, and you're twisting your hips to drop all the way to your mat and back up. So twist and drop. Jill has a modify where you're on your knees and you're still dropping your hip. It's the same movement. It's only smaller, and you definitely take a lot of the pressure off your lower back and your core. This is 1 solid minute, and then we have another pure intensity cardio round. Okay, pure intensity section number 2. This one's a little shorter. This is about 4 minutes. Follow along. The modifications, take out the jumps. We're gonna start with a burpee with 2 in-outs, and you can just modify. Walk it out and walk it back in. You just have me showing the high intensity, but remove jumps anywhere you need to. Hang in there, this is gonna be fun. So that's 2 in-outs. And instead, you could just walk out and walk back in. Okay, next move is a broad jump forward, 2 little hops back. Deep squat, little hop, little hop. Deep squat, little, little. And that's gonna be a fun one. Get deep in each squat. Next move is a ski with a knee. It's 3, 2, 1, knee. 3, 2, 1, knee. And you're gonna repeat that. You have one more move after this, and then it will all just repeat until the song ends, and you'll get nice and intense. This is fast feet. You're gonna turn to the side. You're gonna turn back front. You're gonna turn to the other side. You're gonna go back front, and then you're gonna sprint, 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 as though you're running, running, running fast, and high knees, and sprint, sprint, sprint. You're gonna repeat it again to the front, to the side, to the front, to the side, back front. I know everything's jiggling. You're jiggling it all off, and run, 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 run. All right, we're gonna repeat from here on out. Enjoy.
And we're in effect. Want you to
That's a tough section. We're moving back into strength. If you need to pause here, go ahead. Otherwise, you're doing a cross-armed oblique push-up. So you're doing a push-up with your tricep. Your bottom arm is hugging your waist, and you're leaning on one hip going down and up. You can increase the level by lifting one leg and feeling an extra crunch in your oblique as you come up at the top. We're gonna do 30 seconds each side. Jill has the modify with no leg lift, and she's not going as low to the ground. Flip to the other side. Wrap the bottom arm, doing tricep push-up with the top, lifting your leg to get an oblique crunch. If you feel any pressure in your lower back or any pain, you want to go to your modified position. Anytime you feel true pain and not just a pushing of your muscles, you should definitely modify. All right, your next move is a tricep kickback. We're using 5s here, so hang in. You're just gonna kick it all the way back. Bend your arms in and push them straight back. You should feel some tension in your triceps with each individual move. Keep going here. Jill has a modify. She's alternating one arm and then the other arm. I have both arms coming out at the exact same time. That makes it more intense. You're almost there. Keep pushing. I know you're starting to feel some tension. Here we just release to a pulse. You can drop your hand weights and just pull your palms up to the ceiling, or keep your hand weights. Keep the tension. You're almost there. Hang in, hang in. You have about 10 seconds left. Pulse and squeeze and grit your teeth through it. Okay, our arms just finished burning. Now we're gonna make the legs burn a little bit with some in-out jump squats. Jill's gonna show you the modification. I have the highest level. You're gonna squat in, squat out, jumping in and out. Jill is just tapping out into a squat and then a center, and then out and then center. So you're gonna do this for the whole minute. Get lower and lower with each move. You can do this. I know it's burning, but you got it. Right about here, I know you want to stop, and you can definitely modify. Don't stop. Stick with the high level. I know it burns, but think about the change happening in your muscles, or take it to the modify. You're still working your lower body. Choose your level, but don't stop. So close. About 10 seconds left. Oh, and done. Okay, continue with the lower body. This is a goblet squat. You're gonna hold your weight, or you can grab 2 weights like a goblet, and you're gonna get really low. Your toes are pointing out to the sides, and you're dropping your tailbone straight to the ground as low as you can possibly go. It's also called a sumo squat. If you've ever seen a sumo wrestler get really low to the ground. Drive your hips straight down. Squeeze your glutes on the very top. Your chest is lifted, your core is tight, and your arms are just stationary, holding the weights. At this point, try to get lower. I know you're starting to fatigue, especially after 2 intense lower body squat moves. So really focus. Tell your body you can do it. Tell your mind to stop saying you can't, and get lower with each move. You're almost there. 5 seconds. Okay. This is a plank down up. I'm showing the modify on this one. Jill's gonna show you the whole level. You're going to start in a plank position. You're going to go down on your elbows, up on your hands, down on your elbows, up on your hands. I'm showing a modified plank on my knees where I'm just holding plank, pulling my abdominals towards my spine, keeping really, really tight. Jill has the high level. You can also stay on your knees and drop to your elbows and back up as I'm showing you in the modified position there. Choose your level and hang for the next 30 seconds. You can do this.
I think I'm singing again. She had dumps like a truck, thighs like what, all night long.
10 more seconds.
Let me see that baby. I like it when the beat goes. Baby, make your booty go.
Okay, this is your last move of this section before we repeat. It's called a Rocky. You're going to pull your hips all the way up towards the ceiling and lift up and lower down. We've done this in a 6-minute video and it's intense. Pull your heels up to the sky and lower it down. I have the high level, Jill has the low. She's just stamping up to the ceiling. It gives you the same move. I'm driving my hips up, holding, lower down. Hips up, tight, and lower down. You are going to feel this so intensely in your lower abdominals. Such a good move for the pelvic floor and also to tighten up a really trouble spot for a lot of women. Okay, at this point, we're just going to repeat. This is our third round of pure intensity. Then we repeat each strength section, and then you are done. So you'll know all the moves, follow along, listen to music. You can do this. Enjoy your workout.
I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into the bridge. I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause, live for the applause, applause, live for the way that you chill and scream for me. The applause, applause, applause. Give me the feeling of love. Put your hands up, make them turn, turn. Give me the feeling of love. Put your hands up, make them turn, turn.
Madrid to Calabasas, Tijuana, Mexico, through the devils in Tokyo. Say they know me though, cause I'll be putting in work. Commit my life to rebirth, well respected cause that's my word. And I'm sure you heard about a new sound gone round. She might have left my hood but she was born in my town. You didn't know how we was new on the scene. It's alright, it's alright. I know you know I see you smiling at me. It's alright, it's alright. Here comes a ready or not. Here comes the boys from the south. Here comes the ready or not. How you like me now? I say we rep the south. So what you talking about? I'm not running out my mouth. I know this without a doubt. Cause if you know these streets, then these streets know you. And when it's time to handle business, then we know what to do. Me and my crew, we stay true, old school and new. Many will call, but the chosen a few. We rise to the top. What you want, just in case you forgot. Rush the stage, grab my mic, show me what you got. You didn't know that we was new on the scene. It's alright, it's alright. I know you know I see you smiling at me. It's alright, it's alright. Here comes the ready or not. Here comes the boys from the south. Here comes the ready or not. How you like me now? I say. Here comes the ready or not. Here comes the boys from the south. Here comes the ready or not. How you like me now? Is that all you got? I'll take your best shot. Is that all you got? I'll take your best shot. Is that all you got? I'll take your best shot. Is that all you got? I'll take your best shot. Is that all you got? I'll take your best shot. I'll take your best shot. I'll take your best shot. Is that all you got? Well, it's alright. It's alright. I'll take your best shot. Is that all you got? Well, it's alright. It's alright. I'll take your best shot. Is that all you got? I'll take your best shot. Take your best shot. Take your best shot. Is that all you got? I'll take your best shot. Take your best shot. Take your best shot. Here comes the ready or not. Here comes the boys from the south. Here comes the ready or not. How you like me now? I say. Here comes the boom, ready or not. Here comes the boys from the south. Boom. Here comes the boom, ready or not. How you like me now?
Yo, Skrill, drop it hard.
my man's grills. Chain smoking nicotine, say fuck a fast deal. We got that white girl, so we make those grill checks. Fuck a white girl, drug ill neck, karate chopper grill, bitch I kill. Born from the center of a storm, all the boys slapping gums about how they're hard, bitch I'm harder. Martyr to the swag on the corner, beat your girl up with the drums as the bass makes that bitch cold. Bass makes that bitch come.
All the lights, turn them off. It's too loud in here to talk. I don't